Good afternoon, family. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Darius. It's your boy D Hoops. It's your boy, you know what I'm saying? AKA, you got that God in you, chosen star seed, man. I'm back with another great video. So, I'm going to tell this video, man. Hey, I know I used to be scared. It's okay. It's nothing wrong with that, you know, because you haven't been through it. Or have you? Or you just don't remember. But, yeah. So, a lot of you have this fear of dying, of death. And you gotta realize, man, if you stop watching, you know what I'm saying, shit that portrays death, and their image that they want you to feel is death, then you're going to keep fearing that shit because somebody's telling you what death is when you can learn what death is on your own. You had the answers to what death is, but of course, you do not remember. So therefore, you rather listen to somebody else's perspective on death. And you don't know if it's good or bad because you aren't using discernment, so you don't know. And it's not your fault, but you have to learn. It's your fault if you don't learn. So you gotta realize death is not bad. First of all, it doesn't exist. Because how is it that, okay, so explain to me how you die. Explain to me how you die. A lot of people had this and that, but it's like, you don't know that shit fake or not. You are here to watch this video right now, so therefore, how do you know you died? You don't remember. You do not remember it, but therefore you know that you are forever. You are energy. Know that this right here, this skin you see this right here, this, yeah, this don't go with you when you go up in a higher. This is your skin. This is your avatar. This is your vessel for this world. You have to walk. Imagine if we walked around through as energy. Imagine the people who have good and bad energy in this world, how they would look. Really think about that. People will really be fucking ugly. That's exactly why there's some people who have weird and nasty smells. You like, what's that odor? It's like niggas have bad odors. Niggas have bad energy, bad vibes. It's just bad. Like that shit's real. It shows. Your thoughts show onto your fucking shell. That's why people be looking motherfucking ugly. Cause it's like, what the fuck is that? Think about that shit. What is that? So then it's just like, bro, so once you know that, it's like, okay, damn. You know that you're forever. You're energy. You're neither created nor destroyed. You are not of this body. When you go to sleep, you don't stay in this motherfucking body. You go. You ascend because you're going to where your reality. That's why when you say, oh, like my dreams, like I love my dreams. Like, I love sleeping, but I love my dreams. I can do whatever. Yeah, you can do whatever you want. You're just in a low ass frequency. So therefore you're not really able to do what you want because you're in this body. You still have to come right back. You got to come right back to this world, you know what I'm saying? Because God, our creator is not done with you. So therefore you have to know you can travel and do all this and that, but boom. Come right back. But you can literally take those dreams and put them in your life. Well, people don't know that. But it's like, of course, you're not going to be sitting here flying and shit. But you can literally fly, though. You can literally fly in your dreams. You know, but that's really you flying. Like, your energy. You can do whatever you want. So, once you think about like this, you just know death is beautiful. When you know that, a lot of you know how to astral project. A lot of you know how to astral travel. But if you're not spiritual, you don't know what I'm talking about. So, you got to realize you are not of this body. Like I said, once again. And mind you, say spiritual warfare. Therefore, you have been here before. Think about it. A lot of you think that 2023 is coming up, but you don't know, like, what is a calendar? What are years? Like, that is what man made up. Therefore, if nobody implemented the agenda of a calendar or a timeline, time does not exist. First of all, time doesn't exist. Clocks do. That literally was what that shit is. Clocks do. So it's like, at the end of the day, you're calling it by time, by mankind's time. So it's like, at the end of the day, you're forever. This is a temporary world. That's why people come and go, people die, people transcend. But you see death as something bad because of what the movies portray. Undying! And you think that shit's just horrible. Like, oh shit. But then it's like, well, okay, what about ghosts and all that? Yeah, once you know about death, once you learn, okay, when it's a spiritual thing again, here we go. So it's like, if you don't know, if you did not learn in this world on how to get to heaven, how to, you know, say how to accept the Lord and, you know, Yahshua as your Lord and Savior, you know what I'm saying, our Creator's Son, his true name. It's like, okay, if you did not do that, a lot of people are scared. A lot of people know, they don't know about the moon and how it shines. And, you know, that's a deep perspective. It's like, really just realize that tunnel, you don't want to go to that light. A lot of people don't want to go to that light because once you go back to that light, you back in that hospital. So it's like, damn, okay, Because you gotta realize moon harvesting. If y'all don't know about that, research that. It's literally moon harvesting. Like, people don't know, like, once you see that, like, the light on the moon shines so motherfucking bright, it's like people literally come right back to this bitch. So it's like, damn, but then you have to realize that the divine will give you the answers on what happened. You have to come back because you did not learn from your past life. So you think about it, it's a video game. You want to pass this. This is the biggest test. And people be like, oh, no, what's going to happen after death? But people be so scared to accept what's really happening. They rather stay in purgatory. They rather stay in limbo because it's like, I don't want to, I'm not ready to get judged, but I'm just not, I don't want to, I don't know this and that. So they just stay. And it's just like, if you think about it, bro, if you see dead people, you know that those are beings that just are of this world. They just don't want to get judged. They don't want to go, you know, in their bodies. They come back to this world. So they just rather just chill. And that's their free will. Yeah, but it's like, but think about it. I'm giving you game. You have to research this shit though. You know what I'm saying? Don't listen to everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Take it with a grain of salt. Literally, I'm leading you to the water, but I'm not going to make you drink. So realize death is not somebody in a Grim Reaper hoodie that's going to come. Like, no, bro. Like, you got to realize, you got to learn. Everything is attested for. But you're reincarnation. Think about that. The world's been here since like the years of AD, BC, all that. Like, life was happening. And think about when Satan got casted down to this frequency, this world. Like when Lucifer, the light bearer, got casted down to this world. Really think about that shit. Like, that's how deep this shit gets. So of course you'd be afraid of dying because you don't know shit. And I just gave you some game that a lot of you have not even learned in fucking school or from your church. So if your church or your school, your mother, your father, your siblings, your friends, if they don't teach you this shit, if movies don't teach you this, how would you know? You are distracted. So therefore, of course, you'd be afraid of dying because you don't know. Death is the most beautiful thing ever. Leaving here and transcending to the highest elevation where life is beautiful, you will know, like, oh, I don't fear this. Oh, you're transcending. It's called transcending, not dying. It's not death. What is death? That doesn't exist. And people don't know black means death. So really think about, like, it's like, no, the universe is beautiful because when there was nothing, that's the most beautiful. That's why people sit in the dark. That's why a lot of people sleep in the dark. That's why people enjoy being night owls. They enjoy the nighttime. Nighttime is beautiful. That's where things are alive. That's where you are able to. This shit's crazy. So at the end of the day, man, death is beautiful, bro. It is beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. That's why black people are beautiful. That's why the sky is beautiful. That is why nighttime is beautiful. That's why your ideas will flourish. It's like, man, look, at the end of the day, don't be scared of death. It's nothing to be scared of, man. This shit beautiful. Transcending is beautiful because you get to lead this world. You're here for a temporary time, and that shit, it does get sad. But it's just like, think about why they put that label on black. When people die, you wear black because you feel like it's sad. When they implement like disease, the black plague, it's like people implement black as a bad thing. That's exactly why. What happens with black people? We get arrested. We selling drugs, this and that. Like, you're implementing an image on a fucking color of somebody's fucking perception of a race. Shit's crazy, bro. So, anyways, yeah, death is beautiful. You get to transcend, you get to leave and really be with your family. Really be with your family. You get to do whatever you want. And you get to serve the creator's purpose, the divine creator's purpose, your purpose. Like, come on, y'all. Shit, wow. But it's not your fault because how would you know if, you know, everybody's saying this? That's why you do you. You do you, because if you do you and stop following everybody else, stop being distracted by social media, stop listening to people, and actually doing your own research and taking it how you want, using discernment and opening your third eye, if you actually do that, you will literally learn about death. That's how I did it. I ain't sitting here, I ain't dying coming, no. Because clearly, my creator not done with me. So that's why I'm here every day to post something for you. So, end of the day, man, take care of yourself, man. Love y'all. Don't fear something that you ain't even, like, you don't know when you're gonna pass. So therefore, appreciate every day and learn. Really learn this shit, man. Like, learn. It's beautiful. And the day that's the only thing promised. So if you know it's promised, you might want to learn about something that is promised to your life. Like, do you know how crazy that really just sounded? A lot of you are scared of something that's promised. Why be scared of it? It's gonna happen. It's gonna come. So, that motherfucker here. You gotta be ready for it. Fuck it. If you're not ready, hey, damn. That sucks for you. But in the day, though, yeah, we all go through it. Might as well learn what it really means. So, and then, man, I love y'all, man. Take care of yourself, man. Don't be scared of nothing, bro. Only fear God. Only fear Elohim, God's real name. So, yeah, I love y'all, man. Take care of yourself. I'm gone.